Hi, welcome to my channel. This is my very first makeup video, so bear with me guys. But I'm excited to get started. I'm going to do a lot of these. The reason I wanted to do it is I am in my 40s now and I feel that my makeup has really changed from obviously when I was in my 20s and my 30s. So I want to just give everyone little hints and tips and things for doing their makeup. So I hope you like the look I'm going to do now. So I'll go on ahead and start. So I'm going to use, actually this is masking tape, and I think this is a really good way to kind of get that cat-like feel. And also at the minute I've just primed my eyes and brushed my eyebrows sort of upwards. Actually Neelam downstairs does my eyebrows, so she's pretty amazing actually. I do recommend her. So I'm going to put these on. I have primed my eyes as well, so I'm just literally some people might look at my hand as well. I had a car accident years ago, just when I was finishing my degree, and it was pretty bad, crush injury, and my fingers were restructured. They don't bend actually, so from my bone from my hip, pretty amazing. So I had in total 4 bone grafts and skin graft as well. It's amazing what they can do. So that's the tape on. This is my birthday today as well, so this will be my birthday look. I'm getting to meet my brother later, so excited to see him, haven't seen him in ages. So I'm going to go in, I'm using the Limecrime. I love these because they are mainly matte, and obviously when you kind of get into your 40s you can't use shimmery eyeshadows anymore, unfortunately. Maybe just a pop of colour in the inside and things, but it tends to intensify any wrinkles and lines. So I'm actually going to go in to start off with. I've got the 2 Venus Limecrime palettes. I actually love both of them, absolutely adore them. So I'm going to show you the colours as I move along. So I'm actually going to start with quite an unusual. I'm going to start with mustard, which is a really lovely colour, very different. And just using a 217 MAC brush, one of my favourite blending brushes, just putting on, and we're going to use the end and we're just getting into the crease line itself. So this is your transition shade. And just window wiper motions back and forth. And by using the end of the brush, basically like an artist, you're kind of just softly blending out. So you're finding your cut crease, which is this socket line here, and just blending. So this will help all your other colours when you use them blend in. Now I'm going to go in with a slightly smaller brush because I'm going to go with jam, and I'm actually going to do a little bit of colour on the outside lid. And I'm in my wee makeup attic, by the way. This is where a lot of the makeup's done before the Experience Boudoir photo shoots. So this is where the girls come and get the photographic makeup done. It's really nice. So obviously I'm looking just in the wee makeup mirror. It's letting me see how the makeup's looking and blending. So I'm actually going to use a little tiny bit of this in the inside as well, just to have a little bit of colour there. So this is Jam. Beautiful colour. It's like a orange. Really nice with blue eyes. So, and then I'm going to go in now with Fly. So I'm actually, this is a very unusual colour, but I'm going to do the top of the eye here and the inside, just in here, the tear duct. Sort of helps open the eyes up just by doing that little tiny, the light just catches it then whenever you're moving. Now, then we're going to go in going to go in and use another colour now. We're actually going to go in and use this one called, it's Pigeon, which is an unusual name, but it's a really cool colour. So I'm actually going to pop it in the centre of the eye. Now it has a little bit of iridescence. It is quite an unusual colour, but it is actually nice. And something like this, it's okay to go in and highlight the top of your eye as long as you're taking it to the cut crease. It just catches a little bit light. Now I would go in again and blend with the jam, because just to really bring those colours out and tidy that little bit out. Just to tidy that pop of colour. Now I am going to do a wing with this colour as well, so, but I'm going to go under the eye so that we can start. Just so the first colour was mustard. That was our transition shade. I can nearly talk. So because I like to always do like smoky eyes, I tend to not do my foundation to start off with, because my eyes are quite small, and as I've aged I've started to get a little bit hooded as well, so that's where the overhang starts to come down. You can't see the eyelid. When I was younger you could see my eyelid, but obviously it's just with the age. I like to clean up, and I'll show you a wee trick as well we'll use. So this is a good sort of start, because again it's giving you that sharp, but we'll go in again and clean up so you'll be able to see what we do. So we'll go in with the jam again, over the top of the mustard, and then we're going to go in again, actually this time with mud on the outside corner, just to deepen that. And I'll just put some underneath as well. And then I'm going to go in with the wing. So I actually, this is such a cheap eyeliner, but I really do love it. Now it's the Collection 2000, so it's just the extreme black, and I actually find it's fantastic for my eyes. So again, it's just taking the shape of your eye. Actually don't pull too much because it distorts the line. It's only when you're getting in close to your actual eye line that you need to lift, just again because of obviously age. This will see, you can see where I do actually have to lift to get in really close to the eyes now and get that straight line, and then again just kind of making sure you're lifting the eye and then straight across. I have to say I do love simply a winged eye. I have many favourite icons, but one of my most favourites is Marilyn Monroe, without a doubt. And I think she's just so beautiful. I think a lot of people felt she was stupid as well and no brains, but I think she was actually really, really smart. So maybe too smart. I think there's a lot of men don't like that. So again, I just put a little bit of the cleanser on here, and I was saying to you about the cleaning. So you can literally just find right in there, and just by winging that, just lifts the whole eye. So you can automatically see that. Now, I'm going to go in with a little bit of my favourite mascara. This is actually Senna. Now this is what we were taught with at makeup school, is the Senna brand. It is beautiful makeup. We sell it as well, and it's an American brand, so by a lady called Eugenia Weston. So this is one of her new mascaras, and it is gorgeous, really lovely. I'm not even having to curl my eyelashes here, I usually do, but just go in. It's so small and coats every single lash. All the Senna products, obviously with it being they are from America, you would pay a lot of custom tax, so that's why we sell it. It's quite handy. And actually anyone that comes here, we always do the makeup look, so we would always write up your notes on the look that you got. But it's a lovely mascara. It's the new Senna one. So I'm actually going to go in with Oonagh's concealer, just on the red bits, because I have a lot of red bits at the minute. Yeah, not so good, but just happens once a month. I got this concealer in 2012, which is crazy. When I first did Oonag's course, and I have to say I never wore makeup until really Oonag's course. I would never even say I'm a makeup artist till now, but yeah, I did her fashion and photographic, and I did love it. It was really good. So I'm actually going to go in now with my foundation, so we'll get us nice and cleaned up here. So I'm actually going to use a mix of these are the double wear lights. I really love this, and it actually adjusts to your skin throughout the day, and it doesn't move. It's one of the foundations that literally doesn't move for me, so I really do adore it. I just think it's fab. So I'm going to do a wee mix of just two colours. So I've got Intensity 4 here and Intensity 3. So I'm just going to contour a wee bit with the Intensity 4, just down the nose area, over my under the cheekbones, and then I'm just going to blend in. So this is the Intensity 3 down the centre of the face, obviously the forehead, and then I will use the darker just around the edge. Again, just blending. I will find a better way of filming this as well. It's just Sarah Jane is my niece, and she's amazing at videography, and she is going to do videos for me. This is just a wee practice run to see how we're going. Okay, so I'm going to just go in with a little bit of the NARS highlighter. This is one of my favourite. This is actually Custard, and I'm just highlighting. I'm kind of just highlighting down the bridge of my nose, under my eyes, and just the cupid's bow and the chin. And I'll just blend that out with the same brush as well. Excuse the funny faces. I can't help opening my mouth when I have my makeup done. I'm going to have to learn how not to do that. So, and then we will just go in with a little bit of contour now. So this is Senna as well, actually. This is called the Blush Contour. I really like it because they're creamed powders. Again, the blush, the fullest bit of your face is cheesy smile to get that fullest part. That's where your blusher goes. A lot of people forget about blusher as well, and actually it's what puts the youthfulness back into your face. So it is actually important. Just this is the darker shade of the contour that I'm just going. And just, I like to find right underneath the bone itself, the zygomatic bone, and just literally shading, and then shading it upwards. So that's the way I contour. And then just your usual kind of little bits around, just to define. And I like to highlight as well. Actually, I highlight with a cream powder. This is Senna's Light Source as well, so I would highlight there first. Obviously the face and my jawline. Just take those out. And again, I just blend with the finger. Actually, one of the best blending sort of tools you'll ever have is your ring finger. The heat of your finger blends a lot of the products, which is really, really good. And then I will go over, I mean, one of my favourite highlighters, and everybody knows about the strobing now, is the Mary Lou Balm. I just love it. It's amazing. And it's just photographed so well as well. So I tend to just use smaller sort of wee brush and just go in. You can use the fan brush as well, just right on the cheekbones here. And just those wee highlight bits on the nose. And then I will just set this. Actually, the Senna finishing powder is really nice as well. This is just like a mineral mix, but it's really good for, again, under it. And I just use this around the eyes because, again, I don't really want to take away the dewiness to the skin. I quite like that. So, and then we're going to go in with Shroom just today because of the brown. So the colour, you can see the eyes here. Again, I'll just, this just sets to matte. I do like to overline just a little tiny bit at the top. Just the reason, if you overline your whole lips, it can look very false, but just slightly top and bottom just gives that little bit of fuller lip again. And I'll just go over it then, just with the contour again, just making sure. And the highlighting's done. You can kind of see it in the cheekbones there. And I'll just take this out. So it's a very quick look. Hope you like. If you can see it, okay. And that's me. So I hope you like. That was the very first video, and I hope to see you again, and I hope they'll get better as well as I go along. Okay, bye.